What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about the Nexus 7 and the Chromecast. Nexus 7 was the best tablet in 2012 in my opinion, and it's the only Android tablet that's actually good. And so this is a evolutionary change and they have an update. Couple new features that are added that are evolutionary, not really revolutionary. The first thing that's huge is the display. It used to be 1280 by 800, now it's 1920 by 1200. That's 323 ppi, so it's more than 1080p. Cameras, there is a 1.2 megapixel front facing camera, but now one thing that's added is the back facing camera or the rear facing camera. I don't know why they put the rear facing camera. No one uses this on a tablet. I feel like if they just reduce the price by $20, it would be much better. And it's also thinner, which is evolutionary, nothing new. 3950 milliamp hour battery, which is not huge, it's just slightly bigger than a smartphone. Not slightly, 1000 milliamp better than a smartphone. So you get 9 hours of battery usage. Now let's start with the processor. It comes with the Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 Pro. It's the same one that's on the Nexus 4. I expected them to have upgraded to the Tegra 4 processor, but the Qualcomm S4 Pro is a pretty new processor, but not the recent one. It's a mid-level processor in terms of smartphone and tablet. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. And for the, like I was saying about the Tegra 4, the new processor that's gonna come with the NVIDIA Shield, I expected them to have Tegra 4 because the Nexus 7, the previous generation one, had Tegra 3, so Tegra 4 was like a step up. That's what I expected. But this processor is not really that good as Tegra 4, but it's right out there in the mid section. And it's supported with 4G LTE. The starting price for this is $229. That's $30 more than the previous generation, which I was not really fond of. I expected exact the same price because $29, I feel like they could have lost some money, but still better price point. It also has now it comes with 16 gigabyte base model. You could have up to 32 gig, which is not that much, especially when you load in a couple of movies. And also 2 gigabyte RAM. 2 gigabyte RAM, I don't know why. I guess Android requires more RAM than a computer, because I still have a laptop that has 2 gigabyte RAM and it's running Windows 7. It doesn't have any problem with web browsing. It plays videos, HD, everything fine. So smartphones are becoming closer to computer or laptop at least. Okay, now let's go to Chromecast. This is basically a cheaper version of Apple TV, but better. It doesn't have any feature. In order to use this, you have to use a smartphone or a tablet or a computer with Chrome web browser, which essentially mirrors your computer display to the television. It's compatible with Android and iOS, which I was very surprised. So you don't need to buy Apple TV in order to AirPlay videos anymore. You could just use this. This cost $35, like I said. So what this is basically a dongle for your TV to make it smart. So now you don't have to spend the extra $500 to buy a smart TV. You could just buy a normal TV and put this in and you got a smart TV. This is so you could pretty much, it's the same thing that's Apple TV doing, which is AirPlaying. YouTube, Netflix, Google Play Store, you could pretty much play videos smoothly. Now this might be I'm not sure how well it will work, because there is an app called iMedia Share on iOS, which basically turns your Xbox 360 into almost like a streaming media device. You use an app called iMedia Share, like I mentioned, and which basically lets you stream YouTube video to your TV. But the problem is the audio and the video are not synced. So it will be pretty cool to see how this works out. I never had an Apple TV, so I don't know how smooth or uh, how fluently the experience is, but I'm expecting it to be pretty good. And it's $35. That's the best price. You can't argue with anything because it's $35. You don't have to pay even 50. It's 35. I'm pretty sure they're losing money by selling this because this also includes 3 months of Netflix streaming. That's about $24 or $25. So you're pretty much getting something that's worth $11 and you're getting 3 months of Netflix streaming. This is the best product, I would say. Thank you for watching.